Hey, peeps, Dillis, aka Phoenix Freedom here. Hope all is well. So, um, trying something different for 2024. And as I posted on Facebook, I'm actually doing Positive Impact Mondays. However, with Positive Impact Mondays, it's going to be on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. So I am trying it out now to see how everything coincides. I'm actually using StreamYard, which is an amazing platform. If you haven't used StreamYard, definitely jump on it. You can stream 3 to 4 different destinations all at the same time. So, Dillis Davis, aka Phoenix Freedom, for people on LinkedIn. Hi, hello, brand development coach, digital strategist, difference maker, for public figures, community leaders, social influencers, purpose driven entrepreneurs, and all that good stuff. People who are driving positive impact and change within their communities, within themselves, and so on. So I'm a difference maker. I am a social influencer and all that good stuff. So I know what that is. So using brand storytelling and brand development to help public figures be able to convey their story on a personal level, to connect deeper with their audience, to build that relationship, build that trust, to definitely manifest positive impact and change within communities and things like that. So if you're a person who knows that you were called to be a public servant, public leader, community activist, social influencer, people like that, I'm your person. I help you get the word out in a very authentic way that's unique to you, that's tailored to you, how you want to share your story from hurt to healing, trauma to triumph, pain to purpose, to just connect with your audience members on a different level. I got you. So Mondays will be Positive Impact Mondays, where I'll be sharing different ways to go about turning trauma and pain and hurt into triumph, healing, and purpose. Because when you are living in purpose, you're actually operating in peace and gratitude and all those things. So Positive Impact Mondays, it's just to ignite your flyer for the week, to make sure that you are being inspired, encouraged, motivated, all of those good things. And I welcome questions, because a lot of people always ask me questions about how I was able to get out of the abusive relationship that I was in last year, from how I was able to turn my life around. How did I know that I was a public servant or a community leader? Things like that. And any questions you have about anything that you may be experiencing at this time, if you're feeling stuck, if you were not in a good space right now in life and you want to have some inspiration, positive impact, as well as getting some tips and how to implement different things in your life, this is what Positive Impact Mondays are for. So it starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what other time zone that is, but it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live stream, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Those are the platforms that I will be using to do this. And it'll be a fun time. It's not always serious, but it'll be fun. I am a hoot. I share my stories. I share my successes, my failures, my wins, all of it on Positive Impact Monday, just to gear you up for the week and just to give you a dose of positivity, inspiration, encouragement, motivation, all of those things. And again, questions are welcome. One question per person, because sometimes people be on and they be like, this going to happen? And da, 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 da. So just one question. If you were interested in diving deeper into the question that you're asking and want me to help you to create a roadmap of what that looks like for you, then you can schedule and book an appointment with me. I'm going to add that to the description box. I'll add my link. So Positive Impact Mondays, just to pour in positivity into humanity, into the masses, into the communities, to just let you know that you're not alone. If you're going through something in particular in life, that you're not alone, you're not by yourself, that there are people who are willing to see you, hear you, validate you, value you, and that your concerns are being heard. And so that's what this is for. This is why I created it. I feel like in this time, there's so many people that are suffering in silence, so many people that are not speaking their truth, so many people who are suffocating themselves because they're afraid to say what needs to be said and they're afraid to do what needs to be done. And sometimes we get in our own way. We block ourselves, we self-sabotage. And I want you to be inspired by Positive Impact Mondays, where you're no longer blocking yourself. You're no longer allowing fear, guilt, shame, trauma, triggers, or whatever to cause you to not be the best version of yourself, the true version of yourself, the real version of yourself, to live the best life there is. Life is so short. It is so short. And I can speak from that because I had a near-death experience in 2011. And it truly, truly shook me to my core, where I was on my deathbed and I was the woulda, shoulda, coulda girl. And everything that I do now in my life is from that, because I promised myself when I was able to get out the hospital and when I was able to rise above that struggle, obstacle, challenge, whatever it was for me, that I promised myself to do so much better in how I express myself, the things that I do, who I am as a person, and remembering who I am. And so on Positive Impact Mondays, it'll give you an opportunity. You're giving yourself an opportunity to truly, truly be inspired and be motivated and encouraged and all the things, and to empower yourself to be the best version of yourself possible. This year I'll be 47. In 3 years I'll be 50. So you blink, you're like 20, blink, you're 30, blink, you're 40. And so life is so short, and every second is a gift. Every second is a blessing. So many people, every second of the day, are taking their last breath. You're still here. You are still alive. You woke up this morning, you're breathing, your eyes are open, you can see, you can smell, you can taste, you can, all of the things. So it's time to not take life for granted. It's time to truly, truly accept and embrace everything about who you are. And it's time to really, really step into the true and real you that people are waiting to see. People are waiting for you. They're waiting to experience what you have to offer. Each one of us was created with some type of talent, or many, many talents. And due to fear, we make a choice not to allow ourselves to shine. And it's 2024, so now it's time to shine. It's time for you to show people exactly who you are and what you're made of. It's time for you to show yourself and trust yourself to embody everything that you're made of. It's time. There's no time like the present. People will be like, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. I'm not going to do it next year. But what if tomorrow never comes? What if next week never comes? You just don't know. Life, it's just so short, and transitioning into another lifetime is inevitable. All of us, it's going to happen to all of us. So now that you're here right now in real time, what are you going to do about that? So join me on Positive Impact Mondays. Again, it will be on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook live stream. So you can ask me questions, add a comment, anything that you would like for me to talk about on Positive Impact Mondays. I will see you guys later, because know me, I'll just be sitting here like this. So I appreciate everyone. I affirm that you have an amazing day. And even if you're not having an amazing day, turn it around, shift your mindset. Again, be grateful for all the things you have right now in real time, and don't worry and complain about the things that are sometimes irrelevant in our lives, because guess what? We create our reality. So what kind of reality are you creating for yourself? So we'll talk about that in a few hours, about 7 hours or so. So Dillis, aka Phoenix here. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in for this mini live. I just wanted to come on real quick and just remind you guys about Positive Impact Mondays. So set your alarm, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whatever standard time or time zone you're in. Set the alarm and join me then, and bring your questions. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Talk to y'all soon. Later.